And what is the most important thing that you have wanted to instill in him, in your fatherhood? What would you say that is?
I think it's 3 parts. Like, 'cause in his younger days, he was kind of like, for obvious reasons, he was kind of like a Billy Badass, and that's just kind of like genetic to a certain
It
extent.
sure is. He's your child, and
Yeah. So we just kind of, and it's funny because now he brings those things up. Like he recently brought up a conversation in the car when I was talking about something that I had bumped heads with somebody, and I was like, I cursed him out and I went in, and he was like, well, you always told me to like ignore people and move forward, and you're doing the total opposite. I was like, well, when you were 3 years old, if I had told you to do exactly what I would do in that instance, you would go in there like Kevin Hart and be like, my dad said kiss his mother.
right.
So I had to kind of ease you into that, right? I have to kind of like, so you gotta have to find the control first. Once you have the control, then you can make the educational or the objection to something that you don't like, and then you don't know how to handle it. But at 3, 4 years old, only thing you know is emotion, and that's the only thing you're going to show. So even now to this day, I'm still trying to explain to him, like, obviously you don't want to be a pushover, you don't want anybody to run over you. You want to be in a situation to where you have control of the situation, or at least you're working with somebody that has control and you guys are partnering together. But what you don't want to do is lose your cool, which obviously I grew up losing my cool, and it took me forever to learn how to control it. So I'm trying to get him to understand self-control first and then move from there.